But maybe if we move kind of onto the physical side of automation and talk a little bit about robotics. Robotics are kind of starting to move from the factory floor into our homes, into our shops, into our restaurants. What breakthroughs do you think are going to be kind of bringing the next wave of adoption? And do you think that some combination of AI and or robotics is going to be causing big displacement in the jobs market?
What you see here is what happened when the tractor was invented, the first kind of robot out there. That, at least that's what people were thinking about them at the time. And there was a great fear that there was going to be massive job losses. And as you can see in the farm worker world, yes, there was a big drop in employment. But guess who who uh, who left the farm? Those family members who basically earned room and board and nothing much more. They were able to go out into the workforce and get jobs in the Industrial Revolution. So we think the job loss is exaggerated out there, even in our own homes, for example. And I'm not sure if we have this slide in the deck. No, we don't. But in our own homes, we spend a lot of time preparing meals, cleaning up after meals, and so forth. That is unpaid work that we can activate robots to do in the future. And if we're right, that's a $250 billion revenue opportunity from a robotics point of view. Yeah, and here you can see that we believe that the generalizable robotics or humanoid robots represents a $26 trillion global opportunity, half in the household, half in manufacturing, as you see here. And what's interesting about this robotics idea is that there are broader applications. So if we think about robotaxis, that's the convergence of robots. Robotaxis or autonomous vehicles are robots. Energy storage, they will be electric, and artificial intelligence, they'll be powered by AI. Those same platforms are powering the humanoid robot moves as well. And here you can see ride hail, what a massive market opportunity we see there. $10 trillion in the next 5 to 10 years, half of that going to the platform providers. And you can see why this is going to happen. The cost to drive or to be transported by robotaxis is going to drop dramatically. So here in the United States, Uber is charging anywhere from $2 to $4 per mile. And with surge pricing, sometimes more than that. It's getting ridiculous. Obviously, that's not a scalable solution. But as Tesla and Waymo start pricing their services, they're going to start dropping below Uber and Lyft and continue to fall. If Tasha Keeney, our analyst, is right, the ultimate price at scale, so when a fully global robotaxi network is scaled out, will be 25 cents per mile compared to that $2 to $4 per mile. And this is the history of technology. It rides down learning curves, which are expressed in cost declines, which are passed through into price declines. And that's why these technologies scale.